Hey guys, we're back here for another day here in the arena. Currently 965 Mythic, and we're going to do some more ladder tonight. So, using the mono red aggro deck. You know the list from my previous videos, but here it is. And then excited because tomorrow is the first day of play-ins, so I'll be doing those and hopefully be able to spike a win. So let's go ahead and jump into some games. This weekend is best of one, and then kind of, I think after tomorrow, if we're not able to spike a win, be doing more kind of best of three for preparation. I guess if we do spike a win, still be looking at more best of three just because that's going to be the format for the qualifier weekend. Hand looks great. Again, if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate you. And if you like my content, please consider subscribing, dropping a like, sharing it with a friend, or leaving a comment. Yeah, so very happy to be able to get Forge going here next turn. This might be Selesnya Enchantments. Looks like it might be. Maybe like a very slow version of it. Yeah, I think it's not quite going to be fast enough. And that'll do it. Hey guys, if you have been enjoying my channel and would like to help support the content, you can do so at patreon.com/hand_of_justice. I just put together a Patreon page, and it really would help quite a bit in giving me the ability to continue to make great videos here for you guys going forward. Here is what the page looks like. I'll include a description or a link in the description, but this is the page you'll see, and then you'll have an option here of which level you'd like to support at if you are able. We have all the way from dedicated, Justicar, Magister, and Titan levels of support. So with this, you will get early access to my content, and then in addition, at the higher levels, you will also be listed as part of a special thanks at the beginning of each of my videos. So it really does mean the world to me, and thank you guys so much again for supporting. Even if you're only able just to watch my videos and not support monetarily, it does mean a great deal to me. So thank you so much for watching. So I've been trying to get the audio channels just right here, lowering the sound for the actual in-game sound. And so please guys give me feedback if the audio sounds good, if I should try to, keep making changes, but I do want to make sure that it is coming through clear for you guys. All right, let's get into some more games. And I do certainly encourage you guys to use the mono red list that I've been running tomorrow if you are planning to try for the plan to get qualified. I think it's a great deck and a great list. and I'd love to know your success stories. So please share them with the channel. It'd be great to hear. Okay, hand looks great. Here I think the play is Scoundrel into Treasure Token just to set up for Godric next turn. So I think we want to be able to get this going. I guess the extra point of toughness is relevant, but I still think having access to the mana will be useful for Rage, etc. Yeah, and I think it's probably the play here, just because, you know, we could swing in and then just use like Rage to 2-for-1 to push through, but I think it's just better to go Godric here and just get some damage over the top. Let's see, so we'll drop him to 13. I don't know that we want to throw away one of our 2/2s yet, just for the extra 2 damage. Because next turn we can fly over with Scoundrel again, or with Scoundrel to create 2 permanents, so Godric can fly over again. Let's see, we drop him to 13, 11. Yeah, I think at this point we still want to hold back our 2/2s. Alright, so they swing 10, we drop to 9. What's the play? Next turn we go Scoundrel into extra mana for Monstrous Rage. So that basically adds another 4 damage. So that's 4, 8 with Godric, 10, 12, or 1 short. If we draw the land... If we draw land, we can do exactly 13. If we miss, we cannot. Then we drop to 9. So the backswing... I guess we can set up for the backswing. So if we draw land, we just win. I think it's worth going for. Okay, there's the land. So yeah, because we go Scoundrel. Actually, we can just go Monstrous Rage plus Lightning Strike is the same, because that's 3, 6, 9, 11. Yeah. So either way, it's going to be enough. This is... 2, 4, 6, 10, 13. Yeah, because I think there's enough upside there. Like if we didn't draw the land, we could just like leave the scoundrel back to block, or like just enough to be able to survive the backswing. Hand looks great. I think we do want to filter here. Black, white. I guess they could have virtue. But even if they have virtue, I think that's okay. So I guess we could go like scoundrel into Kumano, but that doesn't play well against virtue. So I think maybe the play here is just, I guess we could go Feldon. If they're holding up cut down though, this is a better play, but it is more mana inefficient. If they have like cut down or go for the throat, they don't really have good targets, but if they have virtue, then it does feel kind of bad. I think we go Feldon here. I think there's enough. Just we want to be a little bit more mana efficient. It's close though. Yeah, so now we just want to go Kumano into Scoundrel. And then just spread out the damage here. So now they're representing Wandering Emperor. They could go for like the 2/2 first strike play on one of their 1/1s. So I think holding the lightning strike is worth having that up. We could go like Scoundrel into Treasure into Swift Spear with Sokensen held up for lightning strike. I kind of like that. I think that gets the most onto the table. Yeah, and I guess then we still have like more stuff to do next turn. Even if they board wipe, we'll have our 2/2. So I think that's actually what I'm going to do here. Yeah, no reason to use strike now. I think we want to wait for them to do stuff. Okay, there's Emperor as we expected. Question is, are they going to try to save tokens or not? Okay, that works. So I think now we lightning strike Emperor just to clear it out of the way. And then we get the extra pump from Swift Spear. So they probably, I guess they have Emperor again, perhaps, but we've got Lightning Strike here. I think we just push and see what they do. And then I think, let's see, we're pushing 3, 4. I think again we wait and see what they do because they can blow us out if we pass priority here with Lightning Strike on the stack. Partition. That's fine. So I think we hold the strike and then we just replay the Swift Spear and that's fine. I guess the only problem here is that we are possibly playing into board wipe. So if they have like Sunfall on 5, this could be problematic. I guess like the other possibility is we just go Lightning Strike end of turn, and then if they board wipe, we can get them down to 2. Yeah, I don't know. I guess Swift Spear here is okay. But I feel like we are walking into board wipe here. And then I guess we can play with fire and see if they have action. Guess that'll do it. So no second Emperor there. But yeah, with the Swift Spear play in that last one, I think it is right because we've got Lightning Strike to get them down to 3 if they have no more life gain, and then we should be able to draw something, hopefully to get the last 3 points. So that's kind of part of the reason why I went with that play. I think there was enough of a benefit instead of tying up our mana for the next turn. Okay, hand looks great. Could be Dimir or Esper Control. So yeah, here we just go Scoundrel into Treasure Token into Kumano. Again, just like getting the extra mana out, like I find so often that I go Scoundrel into Token. Just like getting mana faster just always seems amazing. And that way we're also like committing less to that card, so if they like do something like Virtue, we have like more action going, which I think is great. I think we do ultimately want 3 sources. Yeah, I think we can play this. I guess if they could go like Liliana, but if they Liliana, we'll get our creature, so I don't think we need to hold the mountain for any reason. I guess we could have done play with fire like on upkeep to try to draw a creature, so that might have been better. But yeah, here we're just gonna go Rage while it's free. So, do we want to kill Jace? I mean, Jace is annoying for sure. So we could play with fire Jace. I'm trying to think, do we Lightning Strike here? Like Lightning Strike face, kill Jace next turn. They could still have like Shieldred or something though, so I feel like we have to be a little careful. I think we hold Lightning Strike for now. I guess we can play with fire now. Unless we draw like... If we drew into like another Swift Spear, it'd be better next turn. But I think the extra mana is worth it. Yeah, that feels good. That way we can take out Jace and still do some damage. Okay, I was gonna say play the mountain so we can play through counters with our Lightning Strike, but that was enough. Hand looks great. So I think for the format for the best of one playing events tomorrow, you need to go 6-1 to make it. So that would be ideal. So I think just because they could have Rage, I think the play here is, especially since they're first player here and they also have kind of more damage coming in, I think we just Lightning Strike this thing now and push for 2. Like, we'll take some more on the backswing, but like holding it I think is dangerous because they could have like Rage to blow us out. So we should get it now while it's open. Like, obviously, if they have Godric, it's bad, but I think this is just probably the play. Chandra doesn't seem all that frightening. It's kind of annoying, but it's could have been so much worse. Yeah, because now we can just go like Rage, take out Chandra. So like Swift Spear into Rage. Guess we could also play with fire. If we go like Swift Spear, play with fire, Swift Spear, then we can push 4, take out Chandra, leave them with Kumano. I feel like that's probably better. Either way, I want Swift Spear here. Like, we do have a free opening for Rage, but I think, again, since we're behind, we want to kill some of their stuff.
Wow, not even a gift bag.
Okay, so they're just going for trying to close distance. So I think we play one mountain here so we can go Epicure plus Foundry if we have to. Could also just like, yeah, the problem is they can just burn us out. So I think we want to go Epicure either way. So like ideally what we want to do here is to be able to go like Foundry plus Swift Spear blocks, but then again they can blow us out with burn. So if we go Rage and they respond by killing one of our Swift Spears, we can still kill it if we have everything else here. So I think we actually just sit. Actually, let's see. Let's filter a land here, so we know we don't need this. Just get some more options. Okay, that's actually perfect. Yeah, because now we can push. I think we push for one here, because we can just like double respond if we have to. Yeah, this is a little bit dicey. I think we just peck for one. Okay, they're going face. Yeah, I thought they'd try to burn us out. Okay. So how do we want to do this? I guess we're gonna get more cards. There's no way around that. So 5/4 blocks Kumano, and oh god, I don't want to give them that many cards is the problem. Maybe we block like this, and then, yeah, we give them up to 4 cards. That just feels awful. Otherwise, we just give them 1, but then we're down a creature. Okay. So that's going to make it a 5/3. So I think this way they drop us to 1, and then if they have burn, they get there. Oh yeah, that's it, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm not sure if we could have played this one differently, but anyways, thanks guys for watching. We went 4-1 today, so 80% win rate for today. And let's take a look at the total stats here. All right, so for the current season, we are still at 70% win rate. So 74 wins and 31 losses. But yeah, thanks guys for watching, and we will see you tomorrow for the plans.